Hello, I'm Jay O'Connell, Fire Inspector with the City of Lakeville. Today for our question from a resident is Bryler, and his question is, I have a CO alarm and it's showing the letters ERR on it. So what do? I've tried to replace the batteries and I can't get the message to go away. So I thought we'd stop out at the house today and take a look at the CO alarms and some smoke alarms since we're at the house, and give you some ideas on what we can do. So here's our CO alarm that's given us the problem with the ERR on it. So I'm unplugging it. And with the ERR, normally the carbon monoxide alarms are only good for 5 to 6 years. And what I've found is that there's a date on here, and this company, Nighthawk, is now making their alarms go ERR. So even if you replace the battery, which this one does not have a battery, it will still keep beeping ERR. So basically what you need to do is to replace this with another carbon monoxide alarm. All right, carbon monoxide alarms, there's a state statute that says that it needs to be within 10 feet of sleeping areas in your home. So if you have a 2-story house, you need to have one upstairs, and if you have a bedroom in the basement, you need to have a second carbon monoxide alarm. So once you replace this, plug that back in the outlet, that should solve your problem. But since we're here, we're right in the hallway, we've actually got a smoke alarm that I'd like to look at too. So with our smoke alarm here, I wanted to look at this one because I noticed it doesn't have a low battery. So if you do a quarter turn, you can pull it down, and you can see this one is electronic. And it does have a battery pouch there. So these, you really have to wiggle to get them out because you've never taken those apart. And this one does have a battery backup in it. But you want to look at the date on these. And with smoke alarms, you want to replace them after 10 years. The sensor starts to get dirty on them. You vacuum your carpet, but do you ever think to vacuum the smoke alarm? So if you vacuum around it and around the sensor, that'll help, but the sensors, they just die after 10 years. And a smoke alarm, that's your cheapest insurance policy. When this thing goes up, it'll wake you up, you can get out of the house. So we want to make sure that you replace them after 10 years. That's actually a recommendation from the Minnesota State Fire Marshal's office. So when you're working with your carbon monoxide alarm, come and check the date on your smoke alarm. Okay, Bryler. Well, thanks for inviting us out to check on your problem with that ERR and carbon monoxide. But if you have other questions that you'd like to submit, you can do that by going to our website or emailing us at lfdOnCall@lakevillemn.gov, or you can call the fire station at 952-985-4700. Thanks for your question.